Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to hear me today. Your dreams are worth fighting for. Your future, your family, your vision, your calling, they are worth the blood, the sweat, the tears, the sacrifice. And I know it's not easy. I know the road is tough. But if your dreams were easy, everybody would have them. If your dreams were simple, everybody would be living them. The fact that it's hard, the fact that it's painful, the fact that it requires everything inside you, that's the proof that your dreams are worth it. Most people give up on their dreams not because they're impossible, but because they're inconvenient. They give up because it takes too long. They give up because it's uncomfortable. They give up because success doesn't happen overnight. But let me tell you something. Nothing great ever happens overnight. A tree doesn't grow to full height in a day. A masterpiece isn't painted in a moment. A diamond isn't formed in an instant. And your dream, your destiny, it will not arrive in a moment of convenience. It will arrive through years of commitment. And that's why I say your dreams are worth fighting for. They're worth the pain. They're worth the sleepless nights. They're worth the mornings when you don't feel like getting up. They're worth the rejection. They're worth the ridicule. They're worth the sacrifices that other people are not willing to make. Think about this. How many people do you know who are living lives far beneath their potential? People who once had a spark in their eyes. People who once said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to achieve that. And now they've settled, they've lowered their standards. They've told themselves, maybe it wasn't meant to be. Maybe I was dreaming too big. But I want you to hear me. If a dream is in your heart, it's there for a reason. That vision was planted inside you because you were meant to bring it to life. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. Don't let fear push you away from it. Don't let failure convince you it's not possible. Yes, you will fail sometimes. Yes, doors will slam in your face. Yes, people will doubt you. But hear me, failure is not the end. Failure is the tuition you pay for success. Every setback is a lesson. Every rejection is redirection. Every obstacle is an opportunity to prove how much you want it. Your dreams are not just about you. They're about the people connected to you. They're about the family that will benefit, the strangers who will be inspired, the world that will be changed because you had the courage to fight for what was in your heart. And let me tell you, if you give up, nobody else suffers more than your future self. If you give up, your children may never see the example of resilience. If you give up, the world will miss the book you never wrote, the song you never sang, the business you never built. Don't let your dream die because you weren't willing to fight. You've got to get up every day and remind yourself, this is worth it. When the alarm goes off and you want to stay in bed, remind yourself, this is worth it. When you face rejection after rejection, remind yourself, this is worth it. When your friends don't support you, when your family doesn't understand, when the world tells you no, remind yourself, this is worth it. Somebody listening right now, you've been doubting yourself too long. You've been listening to that negative voice that says you're not good enough, not smart enough, not talented enough. But let me tell you, that voice is lying because greatness is already inside you. Potential is already inside you. Power is already inside you. You don't need permission to dream. You don't need approval to dream. You don't need anybody's validation to fight for your destiny. Dreams require discipline. Dreams require sacrifice. Dreams require consistency. Everybody wants to be successful until they see what it costs. Everybody wants the prize, but nobody wants the process. But let me tell you, the process is where the magic happens. The process is where you become stronger, wiser, hungrier. The process is where you develop the mindset and the skills that will sustain your success. See, a dream without discipline is just a wish. A dream without action is just a fantasy. But when you combine a dream with discipline, consistency, and resilience, that's when it becomes unstoppable. That's when you look back and say, I didn't just dream it, I lived it. I know some of you right now feel tired. You've been fighting for years and you're wondering, is this even worth it? Should I just quit? Should I just settle? And I came to tell you, no. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare give up. Don't you dare let go of that dream. Because the moment you're ready to quit is usually the moment right before the breakthrough. The darkest hour is right before the sunrise. When you feel like you can't go another step, that's when you must go one more. When you feel like you've given everything, that's when you must dig deeper. When you feel like all doors are closed, that's when you must knock again and again and again until one opens. And listen, fighting for your dream doesn't mean you won't get knocked down. It means you refuse to stay down. Fighting for your dream doesn't mean you won't cry. It means you'll wipe your tears and keep moving. Fighting for your dream doesn't mean you won't doubt yourself. It means you'll feel the doubt and do it anyway. Because the truth is, if you don't fight for your dream, nobody else will. Nobody else is going to wake up early for you. Nobody else is going to put in the work for you. Nobody else is going to take the punches for you. This is your dream. This is your fight, and it's worth it. Say it right now. My dream is worth fighting for. My future is worth fighting for. My life is worth fighting for. You see, your dream is not just a picture of what you want. It's a picture of who you're supposed to become. It's a vision of your best self. And every time you choose discipline, every time you choose courage, every time you choose persistence, you're moving closer to that vision. Don't let fear steal it. Don't let laziness steal it. Don't let negativity steal it. Protect your dream like a warrior. Guard it like treasure. Nurture it like a seed. And fight for it every single day. Because one day, when you stand on the mountaintop of success, when you look back at all the battles, all the scars, all the setbacks, you will say, it was worth it. Every moment was worth it. Every tear was worth it. Every sacrifice was worth it. So keep fighting, keep believing, keep pushing, because your dreams are worth fighting for. You see, champions are not born in comfort. They are made in the fire of struggle, in the heat of adversity, in the pain of sacrifice. You don't discover who you are when life is easy. You discover who you are when life pushes you to the ground, when everything seems against you, when nothing goes as planned. That's where the warrior inside you awakens. That's where your hunger grows. That's where you decide, I'm not leaving without my dream. Most people quit too soon. Most people stop right before the finish line. They get tired, they get discouraged, they get rejected, and they walk away, not realizing they were inches away from breakthrough. Don't let that be you. Don't let your story be the story of almost. Don't let people say they had potential, but they quit. Let them say instead they fought, they persevered, they bled for it, they sacrificed for it, they didn't quit until they won. Your dream is not a luxury. Your dream is a necessity. Because without it, you'll never be fulfilled. Without it, you'll never know what you are capable of. Without it, you'll never experience the greatness that was planted inside you. You may say, but it's hard. Yes, it's hard, but so is regret. You may say, but it takes too long. Yes, it takes long, but so does living a life you don't love. You may say, but people don't support me. Yes, people may not support you, but do you want applause or do you want achievement? Hear me. Stop looking for easy. Start looking for worth it. Stop asking, how can I make this painless? Start asking, how can I make this powerful? Because when you fight for your dream, you will cry, but those tears will water the seeds of your destiny. You will sweat, but that sweat will become the river that carries you to your breakthrough. You will bleed, but that blood will mark the territory of victory that belongs to you. And one day when you cross that finish line, when you reach the mountaintop, when you finally touch the dream you fought for, you will realize that the fight was the gift. The fight made you who you are. The fight gave you the strength, the resilience, the faith you needed. So don't you dare quit. Don't you dare stop. Don't you dare settle for less. Say it with me. My dreams are worth fighting for. My family is worth fighting for. My future is worth fighting for. My life is worth fighting for. When the world says no, you say yes. When the world pushes you down, you rise again. When the world tells you it's impossible, you say, watch me. Because impossible is not a fact, it's an opinion. And opinions don't define you. Your determination does. Your discipline does. Your hunger does. So today, I challenge you. Fight for it. Fight for your health. Fight for your goals. Fight for your business. Fight for your education. Fight for your family. Fight for your calling. Don't let fear rob you. Don't let doubt stop you. Don't let comfort kill you. The dream is worth the fight. The dream is worth the scars. The dream is worth the sacrifice. And when it's all said and done, when you stand on the other side of struggle, when you look back at the mountain you climbed, you will say it was worth it. Every battle was worth it. So rise up, stay hungry, stay strong, stay focused, because your dreams, your destiny, your future are worth fighting for. And remember, the fight is not over until you win.